By the way, have you ever seen a guy who actually owns a hotel on a club?
What up, baby?
What the?
You don't want to know.
Wait, I recognize you. You're Ken Morgan. Yeah, they call you the Brick, right? Keith McKenzie, U.S. Attorney's Office, South District.
Keith?
I saw you at the Chelsea Whitmore trial. Your strategy was the brassiest thing I've ever seen. The girl burned a homeless man alive and framed her cheerleading rival, and you got her off on affluenza charges? Stroke of genius, sir.
I see. You're, not gonna give me the speech about how I'm part of the problem.
Mr. De Silva?
About how you will never embrace the private sector because you're fighting the good fight. And justice is more important than money.
Shit, no. The U.S. Attorney's Office is just a stepping stone to me. You don't buy a place in the Hamptons on a state salary.
Keith, was it? Give my office a call. Morgan, Yates & Co. We may have something.
Hey, tell Jordan
Thank you,
Cross he's
sir.
awesome.
Will do.
You need to be smart when it comes to
I'll go have some.
So, what are we really doing here, sir? If you don't mind me asking.
Not at all. Snooping is man's defining trait. You see, Otis, the bulk of my work takes place behind the scenes. I'm a fixer, only occasionally. Court is like war. You only go if diplomacy fails.
You're here on Thomas Cross's behalf, aren't you? That's why you don't want his son to know we're here?
Bingo. Young Master Cross is the proverbial thorn in his father's eye.
Yeah, go
Not
you
to
man.
mention a royal screw-up. Tossing his girlfriend over a wall. Really. You can't trust a man who's unable to control his emotions.
It's undignified, sir.
Anyway, that is what we're here for. Leverage. My client wants to tighten his son's leash, and Dexy Barrett has just the thing we need. It's called due diligence.
I get it. But if Jordan goes down, doesn't everyone who helped him escape justice go down with him? Including you and his dad.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
We would claim good faith and let Dexy Barrett take the fall. We have spun those stories. And bad publicity is good for the ratings.
Bad here.
Well, I'm glad I'm not a lawyer, sir. I don't think my conscience could take it.
Losing you.
Touche.
So you're saying the con man got conned?
No, on the contrary.
So,
I'm
okay,
saying
I wanna
Strandberg was
say
in
just
on
be
it.
nice and
I mean,
put everything
several
behind
soldiers
us.
under
So what do
General
you say?
Zaydan's
Doesn't
command
that sound good?
confessed to taking part in a
I mean,
premeditated
I'm
coup
just
d'etat.
kidding.
Zaydan used
You know
Strandberg
me,
as a
always up
lightning
for a
rod to
prank or
justify
a joke,
imposing
right?
martial law.
Me, the good old
Basically,
comedian, right?
Did
You really think I
You think Strandberg was in on it?
Pam Kingsley, the GNN reporter who interviewed Strandberg, makes a pretty convincing case. I mean, why would Strandberg confess his guilt on live TV the way he did at that particular moment? He was clearly adding fuel to the fire, almost as if he wanted the rioters to invade the Swedish consulate. And what about Consul Olander's diplomatic feet dragging? No, this was a conspiracy order. Klaus Strandberg knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, except he got himself killed, as did Zayden.
Yes,
So,
can I help you?
the
No?
question is,
We'll leave then,
were they
please.
betrayed by their own, or another faction entirely?
Oh, through a glass darkly, huh?
Oh yeah. Whatever happened that day, my guess is, it's far from over.
Do you like that fax machine we have at the office? Stuff just kind of comes out of it. Why or how? And we end up poking at it with
It's still fantastic, but there's a Michelin star.
You're not manager. Oh, Christ. I mean, it's some...
So, I want to get that package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Must have been Julian. Yeah, he's with that actress again, Jackie Carrington. Saw him sneak up to her room earlier.
Damn it. I was kind of hoping the package had gotten lost. I mean, I know Wes Liston is a sucker for all things vintage, but Branson indeed.
Says it's the best vocal, Michael. The 60s.
And deadliest. An MD2 electrocuted Fab Chamberlain on stage at Glastonbury.
Let me know if you need anything, Mr. De Silva.
I don't want to spoil the party, but if I
Well, you're no quitter. Gotta give you that.
Look, I can fix this. I'm homing in on the problem. I just gotta... Damn it!
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want a ride home?
It's not about that. There's this guest. Big shot lawyer fella up in the Queen Suite. He's offered to buy it. This piece of crap for like an obscene amount of money. I just gotta get the engine running.
A guest wants to buy your crummy old
According to the hotel gardener, Ken Morgan wants to purchase his aging tuk-tuk as a souvenir. Unfortunately for him, he can't get the engine working. Well, you're good at fixing things, 47. I suggest you give the gardener a helping hand. This could be excellent bait.
tuk.
Tourists, right? They just love authenticity. I don't know, the guy wants to use it as a golf cart at his Hamptons Country Club or whatever. Be my guest, man. His folly is my game.
No kidding. Well, I guess I can stick around for a bit. You know, for moral support.
Thanks. Garçon?
Tell me again, why are we still not getting any assistance there? They said we would have help.
What the hell?
It's show 47. It's time to close the deal.
Yeah, okay. But different though. What are you doing? It's my daughter. And now to deliver Mr. Morgan the good news.
Human rights demonstration. Oh God! It's too late. The cockroaches.
Table 7 are short on beer nuts. Get cracking.
Hey, waiter, what's up?
Excuse me, Mr. Morgan, sir?
Yes? Ah, the tuk-tuk fellow. Did you manage to fix the engine?
Yes, sir. She spins like a kitten.
Right. Lead the way.
I see.
All right, there she is. Go ahead, Mr. Morgan. Please, you do the honors. See? Just like a kitten. Purring.
More like a drowning kitten.
I don't know. Is it supposed to sputter?
Oh, yes, absolutely, sir. It's part of the charm. Exhaust sparks are very authentic.
Oh, very well. We have a deal. Can't wait to see everyone's faces at Hampton Hills. Wrap it up and ship it to my billing address. My PA will contact you about payment.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. All right, there she is. Go ahead, Mr. Morgan. Please, you do the honors.
Okay, move in. Stay on your toes.
Got it!
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
We have some sort of situation. Keep calm, please.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, it's all clear. We better stay awake, guys. Something else could pop up. I can feel it.
Look around over there.
Hey, buddy. Hey, yeah. You know, last night, how drunk were you? Because there's a dead person here, and I don't know.
What's up with this day?
You know, being a billionaire isn't always
Your son loved the vest.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. And a jury has accused Thomas Cross of not less than private identity years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
anonymous Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmoors picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom?